Ever heard of Brooklyn tag? Wise guys used to play it in the old neighborhood. It's basically tag, with a vengeance. I promised Ma I wouldn't kill Cheech in a house, so we used 22s, low caliber. Lame, like Cheech is gonna be. But what are you gonna do? Hey, ain't you gonna scream?
You're gonna have to get up a lot earlier to fool your old Uncle Cheech. Yeah. It's okay. Luckily, I was born with 3 balls. I'm normal now.
Ugh. And get this. Every time Cheech caught a bullet, Canuck Healthcare patched him up. No charge. It's the one good thing about living in America's ugly hat.
Who?
Cheech was desperate to tag me at least one time. How desperate? He came to my school. What are you doing here? The rule is we only play at home, where it's safe to shoot wildly and often.
Relax. I got a date with your teacher. I'm all healed up. Gotta make sure the old weapon's still loaded, if you know what I mean. I'm talking about my penis.
Do you hear yourself? You're in a room full of 6-year-olds.
Oh, and Gina? Tag.
Like it or not, it was a legitimate tag. The rule book don't specify the type of gun or caliber of the ammo to be used in Brooklyn tag. And yeah, there's a rule book. They give it to you when you get made. There's a whole gift basket, actually. It's nice. I knew I'd get in serious trouble, but like the man said, if they bring a water pistol, you bring a f***ing cannon.
Huh? Petey made me a robot of me. Shh.
Petey made one for me, too. Tag, bitch. Hey, support my business education by subscribing, taking a peek at our merch, and if you're a moneybags, giving us a super thanks. If you don't, I'm cutting off Teresa's hair. How you doing? I'm Gina Falcone. You can put a gun to my head, but I ain't calling myself MacDougal. My pop used to be the capo in a New York crime family. That was great. Everywhere I went, I was treated with respect.
Hey, Gina! Good to see you, kid!
Here's 100. Get yourself a lollipop.
I talked with that dentist of yours. You won't be getting any more cavities.
That was all about to end, because my Uncle Cheech started shooting his mouth off. The Don ordered a hit on him, but my pop didn't have the stones to do it. So while Pop was begging the Don to spare Cheech's life, I decided to make my bones and take Cheech out. And then Pop had to go and screw it up. I guess Pop did have stones, just not a lot of brains. And that's how we wound up in Lady Part, Saskatchewan.
It's okay to say it, sweetie. Regina.
But if you think I like being here, you can f***ing...
Oh, language! What the f***'s wrong with you?
Forget about it.
Let me tell you something about a friend of ours named Jimmy. I made the wise guy and the capo with the Gambini. But when he found out that they'd be whacking Uncle Cheech, he'd take the boss, he threw him from the 19th floor suite. Wasn't much along till the mob all wants him dead. So Jimmy had no choice but to talk to all the feds. The feds say they helped if they could use him as a pawn. So he ratted out his friends and moved to Saskatchewan. Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Oh, forget about it.
Are your fingers tired at the end of a long day?
They are.
Are you still dialing the phone by hand?
I am.
Do you sometimes not point because you just can't be bothered?
That's me. I hate pointing.
With Superfinger, you'll never have to lift a finger again.
Oh, that's handy. Fingery.
But wait, there's more. It also scratches, pokes, taps, and picks. It's super. Dial 1-800-FINGER-ME now.
Well, Welcome to Superfinger. Enter your credit card number now.
Wait a minute. We don't have a credit card.
Enter your credit card number now.
I said I don't have a credit card. Do you take cash?
Sure.
Really?
No.
I'll give you a super finger. Jimmy, do you know what I do all day when you're at work?
That's between you and Dr. Oz.
I drive around town paying our bills in cash. I'm tired of living like this, and I'm sick of lugging this around. Don't you think it's time we got a credit card?
What are you talking about? You got lots of those.
None with my real name on them. Besides, McCool took them away. Like it's a crime to use someone else's credit card.
Ah, you don't want one of them. What if someone steals it? Buys an Asian bride off the internet?
You bad man! You promised better life!
Jimmy, I want to live beyond our means, like normal people.
All right, Cook. If you want a credit card so bad, I'll get you one. How the hell do you get a credit card?
It's easy. You steal a lady's purse, you take her card. Bada boom, bada bing.
I mean legitimately.
I got nothing.
Oh, for Christ's sake, you open a bank account.
Fine, I'll dig up the nest egg and put it in the bank. You don't gotta yell. Cheech, get me a shovel.
No problem. Ming, jam what cha?
Get your own damn shovel!
In layman's terms, the annual percentage...
Geez, I never been in a bank for more than 3.5 minutes. Boy, I miss those days.
So, what do you think, sir?
I think I could take this place in about 2.5.
I meant in terms of interest.
Hey, I'm here, ain't I?
So did you want the low-risk interest rate of 0.1%, or did you want to lock it in at 6?
So I can have 0.1 or 6%.
That's right.
I'll take the 6, and you better have it by Friday. Sorry, old habits.
Your deposit slip?
My life savings for a piece of paper, and they call me a gangster. Holy shit, I'm rich! Cookie! I got you a little something.
Yes! A credit card! My favorite piece of plastic that doesn't vibrate.
Listen up, everyone. I learned a valuable lesson at the bank today. We're richer than we think.
What are you talking about?
It's easy. You add the nest egg I dug up from the yard with the money I stashed under the furnace, minus the cash I sent to that Nigerian prince, and it equals...
We're rich!
Don't you dare!
Yo, Jimmy, you gotta try this caviar and truffle sandwich. It's $600 every time I take a bite, and it tastes just like chicken.
Nah, I'm too full from the narwhal soup. We didn't spend too much yesterday, did we?
Not at all. We bought mostly essentials. Ain't that right, Percy?
What the hell? My credit card's declined.
Last time someone declined me, I put their head in a vice. Run it again.
Same thing.
What's the problem?
What's the problem? I'll tell you the problem. I got some moron up my ass asking what the freaking problem is.
I don't believe this. Jimmy, give me some cash. Any chance we could run a tab? A super finger! Oh, I so want one of those.
Mr. MacDougal, your money is locked in for a period of no less than 6 months due to the high interest rate. I explained this all to you in great detail.
Isn't there anything you can do? How about a loan? You know we're good for it.
I'm sorry, Mrs. MacDougal, but our records indicate that you recently went on an insane spending spree and are now at significant credit risk.
Jimmy, what are we gonna do?
What did he say, Cook? Holy crap! We're broke? So So now that all my money's locked up, I need you to float me for the next 6 months.
I'm sorry, Jimmy, but it's against witness protection rules. After we set you up with your first job, your financial well-being is your own concern. I would love to offer you a personal loan.
That's great!
But I'm afraid I'm on a strict budget. Not only do I support Horse, myself, and a village of Bushmen orphans, but every remaining dollar goes to my poor aging mother and her insanely expensive Bengay addiction.
So you can't do nothing for me?
Au contraire, my friend. I can give you something even better than money.
More money?
No.
A money tree?
No.
A money factory?
No.
What the hell is better than money? If you see happiness or religion, I'm out of here.
A vigorous pep talk. At times like this, a man has to reach deep down inside himself to find out what makes him a man. To find wherein lies the root of his true character. Let me read you a letter from one of my orphans. Jimmy? Horse? Back to the zoo with you, mister.
All right, everyone, listen up. It looks like we're having a small cash flow problem.
If someone ain't paying up, I say go for the knees.
Nah, Gina. Your mother thinks we gotta live economical for a while.
So we're gonna have to cut back on a few things. Teresa, that means no new clothes.
You mean no new clothes today, right?
Gina, no betting on long shots.
But old glue factory in the 4th is looking real good.
And Cheech, no more booze for a while.
Well, I had a good run. Someone spot me a bullet, I'll pay you back.
This is great! Now we can implement all the green initiatives I've been suggesting. It'll force us to reduce our carbon footprint.
We have to buy smaller shoes now, too? Screw this! I know how to make money.
Teresa, you will not have sex for money.
Mom! This is so unfair!
Now you kids listen to your mother. I gotta run. I'm teeing off in an hour.
Jimmy, you march right down to that tourism bureau and get your job back. And you can forget about golf. No more golf!
Cheech, I'm calling sloppy seconds on that bullet.
Can't believe we have to ride the bus. We're turning into those people who bring bags to the store because they can't afford plastic.
Mass transit is good for the environment and reduces CO2 emissions.
This is so unfair. How could Daddy expect us to live on $0 a day? That's almost nothing.
What's the matter with you two? You've been living off of Pop like forever. Me? I've been earning for myself since preschool. You want something in this life? You take it. Simple as that.
She's right. Not about the stealing, of course, but there are things we can do to make our own money, like collecting bottles for recycling.
Really? Tell me more.
Well, recycling saves resources, reduces smog.
The money part.
They pay for bottles, so we can earn money and save the planet at the same time.
Driver, take me to where we save the planet.
Sure, it's one stop past where we end world hunger. Stupid kid.
Morning?
Jimmy? I don't think you...
Sorry, can't talk. Lot of work to do. Gotta put the old nose in the grindstone, so...
Oh, I'm sorry, Jimmy. But didn't you quit?
What? Quit? What, are you kidding? I love this job. I love whatever it is we, do here.
I'm sorry, but you were very clear that you wanted to terminate your employment.
Toby, that's not my ass. My ass is in color.
Jimmy, as much as I'd like to give you your job back, we've already hired someone else.
So fire him!
No can do. Last time I did that, his union was all over me.
So, did Toby give you your job back?
Yeah, Cheech. My first day back, and he gave me the day off. Well, looks like I gotta find some other job.
Good thing you got the day off. You don't know what it's like out there, Jimmy. It's dog-eat-dog. People killing each other to climb the corporate ladder. You look the wrong way, somebody stabs you in the back. Hey, wait a minute. You know exactly what it's like out there.
Yeah, I do. Who knows? Maybe I'll get one of them CEO jobs where I can screw up and ask for a bailout.
I'm gonna get a job, too.
Attaboy, Cheech.
You think I got a good voice for phone sex?
Yo, Ma, are we poor?
No, Gina, we're not poor. We're just a little light right now.
That's an actual thing? I thought it was something deadbeats said when they don't want to pay.
No, it's an actual thing.
So, if you're not poor, why are you buying all this generic crap? Grumpy green giant, hamburger hindrance, room temperature pockets? Who buys this stuff?
Immigrants and hobos, honey.
Don't forget the elderly.
No one's talking to you, Toots.
Teresa, just because it's called dumpster diving doesn't mean you actually have to dive.
I know. You do. How much did we make?
Can you believe this is the only job we could get? I got 20 years experience running a family business, but no frickin' references.
You know who'd have been a good reference? Don Gambini. He thought the world of you. Till you whacked him.
Welcome to Blue Ball Ranch, boys. What we do here is extract bull semen for export.
And how exactly do we do that?
Same way you do at home.
You mean in front of the window, with the neighbors watching?
Oh! Ah, God, my arm is tired.
Your arm?
32 bucks, that's it? A broad who does the same job gets at least 80 bucks an hour. 100 if she does it like Cheech.
I still don't understand what your job is, Jimmy.
I don't bring my work home, unless it gets on my shirt.
Well, you gotta find something else. We're barely scraping by. We can't pay our bills, and now Cheech is eating dog food.
It makes my coat shiny.
Cook, this is temporary. We'll get through it. Have I ever let you down?
Not until now you haven't.
What's this?
A pawn shop ticket. I hawked my engagement ring to buy groceries.
You did what?
Well, someone has to provide for this family, and right now, that someone ain't you.
I can't believe you sold it without talking to me.
I was hungry. I couldn't think straight.
I know things are bad, but look on the bright side. They can't possibly get worse.
And they just got worse.
Jesus, Jimmy, I'm blind. This is what we get for messing with them bulls.
Are you kidding me?
What? I saw candles. I thought romance was in the air, along with a hint of lavender.
That's Cheech, burning furniture to stay warm, and you can forget fooling around. The mortgage company's breathing down our necks. If we don't pay on time, we lose the house. 10 minutes of sweaty groping ain't gonna help.
Can't hurt. What? So now you won't sleep with me because I got no money?
I won't sleep with you because I got no ring. It'd be a sin.
What about our vows? For richer and for poorer?
I'm an Italian girl from Brooklyn. I cross my fingers during the poorer part.
What about during the obey part? Yeah, I'm sleeping on the couch, ain't I? Hey, where'd you get all that money?
Do I ask you about your business?
Listen, kid, you think you could loan me a few bucks?
I might be able to help you out.
You're a lifesaver.
At 18%.
What? That's crazy! That's highway robbery! That's my girl.
If you don't mind my saying, Pop, you're stooping pretty low borrowing money off a kid.
Tell me about it, but I don't know what else to do.
You can act like a man. Well, I don't know what else to do. Get out there, pull some jobs. There's banks, liquor stores, convenience stores, credit unions, and that's just robberies. You could be out there running numbers, pimping broad, selling protection, but instead you're sitting around like a schmuck. I don't even know you anymore.
Jeez, maybe she's right. I got it! Ow! Oh, Jesus!
Jimmy, I've been concerned about your descent into abject poverty. How are things?
To be honest, which is hard for me around cops, not too good.
You're not considering a return to a life of crime, are you?
To be dishonest, which is way more up my alley, no, not at all.
Take solace, Jimmy. Sweet Mother Canada stands at the bottom of the abyss, waiting to cradle you in the silky embrace of her social safety net.
Say again, in American?
Tomorrow, I want you to march down to the Service Canada office and apply for employment insurance.
What the hell is that?
It's just like unemployment insurance, except they put a positive spin on the name so the indigent don't feel like enormous blood-sucking leeches, which, of course, they are not.
Who sucked what?
Trust me, Jimmy, your adopted nation has your back. For Canada, where you can get money for nothing, but the chicks aren't free.
that didn't work. Next.
Go on, Petey.
I'm not sure about this. I love experiments. I just don't want to be experimented on.
If you don't, Petey, they'll do it on an innocent little animal.
Okay, I'll do it.
Great. How'd it go?
I feel surprisingly fine. At first, I was scared, but after the probe, everything went dark.
That's great. Where do we get paid?
Will there be any side effects from this?
Absolutely not.
I'm sorry, sir. It says here you quit your full-time job, which means you're ineligible for employment insurance.
Who, me? I didn't quit. I quit. So you're telling me I don't even qualify for a handout?
Next in line.
Yeah, but...
Next!
All right. My wife don't respect me, my daughter thinks I'm a schmuck, and I'm gonna lose my house. Time to go back to work. And by work, I mean crime.
Crime! Why didn't you think of that before? The answer was right in front of you. Sometimes I wonder about you, Jimmy.
You know, I'm starting to think you care more about money than you do about saving the Earth.
That's ridiculous. I totally care about the Earth. I also care about the Russian businessman who lives on the Earth and happens to need your kidney.
My what?
Are you guys gonna take long?
Of course not. Now we must take organs while fresh.
Hey, sleepyhead.
So cold.
Yeah, about that. I had a slight miscommunication with these guys. I thought they were just taking a kidney, but they wanted everything. Heart, lungs, even your doodad, which the one guy wanted for a necklace.
What?
But I couldn't let them do it.
Oh, thank God.
Petey, I may have been using your dumb infatuation with the Earth to get important things like money, and I'm sorry.
I know, it's okay. In the end, you stuck up for your little brother, which warms my frozen heart.
Your heart could have got me 10 grand, but I'm glad it's still inside you. Ah! You're freezing, you little freak! You're trying to kill me?
Man, I've been keeping a lid on my criminal side so long, I feel rusty. Ah, that's better. I could rob that jewelry store, or snatch that lady's purse. Hell, I could do both. Rob that jewelry store, and then carry the jewels home in the purse. Good thinking, Jimmy boy. Nah, if I'm gonna do this, gotta be something big. Bingo. Oh man, what the hell am I doing?
What are you waiting for? Some idiot left the keys in a truck full of money.
Don't do it, Jimmy. If you get caught, that will mean the end of your witness protection.
I ain't getting caught.
But if you do, I can no longer protect you.
Like you need this gavone to protect you.
Jimmy, you would be endangering the lives of your family.
McCool's right, Jimmy.
Yeah, Pop, don't do it.
It is a lot of money, though.
Teresa!
I'm just saying.
What? You guys took all the good costumes.
All right, I made up my mind. I'm pretty sure I can risk it.
Jimmy, no!
But I won't risk it for my family. I already put them through this once. I ain't gonna do it again.
Hooray! For Canada!
Hurry up and steal the truck. I need booze money. I just hallucinated little people crawling all over you.
Hey! Some idiot left the keys in this truck.
Well, Jimmy, I guess it's back to jerking bulls.
Remember the old days when we were short on cash? We'd just throw a junior good fella under a bus and fleece the transit company for the insurance.
Oh, yeah. The good old days. Can I wash these down with a little scotch?
Nope. Doctor's orders.
I'm sorry for everything I put you through, Cook. I got you a little something.
Oh, Jimmy. I love you.
Jesus Christ! Give me a bottle. I'm hallucinating again.
How you doing? If you're like me, you could use some time off. In the old life, it was never easy for me to take a vacation. Booking on points is so freaking complicated. Plus, I had to leave Cheech in charge. Son of a... Cheech, you better be on fire or dead. And if so, how are you calling?
Jimmy, I'm locked out of the club.
What are you bothering me for? Call Fats and get the other key.
I can't. He's locked inside.
What do you mean, you and Fats are both locked in?
I was on the roof. There's a skylight. The rest is a blur.
But it's not our club.
What?
Someone's here. I gotta go.
Turned out to be the Spamanti family's club. Cheech didn't want to pay for the skylight he broke, so he just up and shot everybody. Around the neighborhood, they still call it the Jimmy's Trip to Aruba Massacre.
I always called it the Fats is a big fucking crybaby bloodbath. God rest his soul.
Now that I'm in witness protection, it's like a permanent vacation.
At a 2-star resort where everybody says sorry all the time.
We've only had one vacation from this apologetic iceberg of a country. And was it worth it? Forget about it!
Let me tell you something about a friend of ours named Jimmy. I made the wise guy and the capo with the Gambini. But when he found out that they'd be whacking Uncle Cheech, he'd take the boss, he threw him from the 19th floor suite. Wasn't much along till the mob all wants him dead. So Jimmy had no choice but to talk to all the feds. The feds say they help if they could use him as a pawn. So he ratted out his friends and moved to Saskatchewan. Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Oh, forget about it.
Jimmy, get in here! I got that dirty little bastard cornered!
What is it, a mouse?
Nah, it's one of Teresa's boyfriends trying to sneak out.
No sleepovers, kid.
That's it? You're letting him go? Take him out back and explain the rules to his face!
Ah, Cook, who gives a crap?
I'm free. I've been in there since... my eyes!
Look at him, McCool. He's depressed. Snap out of it! You got nothing to be depressed about, you useless sack of garbage!
Pop, if you decide to slit your wrists, have some courtesy and do it in the bathtub.
You need a gun, slugger? Take McCool's. I'm not wiping your brains off mine.
Nah, Jimmy will go out like a wise guy, stuck in an oxygen tank in prison.
Sweet Mitsu's cowboy! Jimmy's under the moon and you're all making morbid jokes. Clearly, Canada's character-building midwinter gloom is affecting all of you. But I have a solution.
Please say therapy. Please say therapy.
A vacation!
Aw, come on!
You hear that, Jimmy? We're going on vacation!
Yeah, right. Knowing McCool, it'll be a day trip to Lake Who Gives a Shit.
For Canada, where everyone needs to get the hell out once in a while.
Don't move, you capitalist pigs! I'm taking this plane to Cuba!
Just kidding. Welcome to Cuban Airlines. I'm your pilot, Brad. That's just a little thing we do to lighten the mood around here. Enjoy the flight.
McCool, you said vacation, not being babysat by a Fed in a communist hellhole.
But Cuba's perfect. There's literally no chance you'll be spotted by the mob.
Then why you coming with us? I need a vacation from all things Canuck, or I'm gonna lose my frickin' mind!
No, of course. I just thought we could, hang.
The whole point of this was to stop me from hanging. Myself.
Oh, no problem, Jimmy. I won't get in your hair. For the next week, old Straight McCool's gonna be all about rest, rejuvenation, and relaxation.
How can you relax in a country that treats people so bad?
Every country has its share of human rights violations. Except Canada, of course.
Yeah, no, you guys are awesome. I ain't seen a Cuban since that thing we did not do in Dallas. Excuse me, I gotta kill Kennedy. Take a leak.
I can't wait to take in the music, culture, and revolutionary atmosphere of Cuba, the people's paradise.
Shut up, Trotsky.
Kid, get the waitress to open the door.
Bienvenido a Cuba, liberated from American business interests and mafia-controlled casinos since 1959.
Commie sons of bitches.
You know, I ran one of them casinos down here back in the day. I banged so many Cuban broads. They gave me a nickname, Don Juan de Gonorrhea.
How old were you?
I don't know, 10.
Look around, Jimmy. Cuba's a paradise.
That's enough! You're not leaving my side for the next week!
Ma, he's a nice Canadian boy.
He's French-Canadian. He'll have your panties off faster than you can say...
I think the word you're looking for is wow, huh?
Give me those back.
I should mention, and I know this from experience, do not drink the tap water here lest you get a porcelain-shattering case of Batista's revenge.
Huh? Oh!
You want to go for a dip in the pool?
Nah, too many German tourists.
Whoa, it's the Bay of Pigs. Jimmy, lighten up. Cuba ain't so bad.
It ain't so good either. Hey, where's Gina? I'm supposed to watch her in case she drowns. Somebody.
She's probably over at the kids' club. Ah, to be a child again.
That no-good quack won't even look at Petey unless I buy a timeshare. Petey's gonna have to ride it out.
Escorpión azul. Escorpión azul.
Ma, I think he's trying to tell us something. Cuba is home to the legendary blue scorpion, reputed to cure everything from cancer to diarrhea.
But Petey, we can't go into a dangerous jungle just because you got fizzy gravy.
Mom's right. I'll be at the pool.
How does he do that? On second thought, we're going. Why should Petey suffer?
This vacation sucks.
So long as you don't.
Gina, what are you doing in here? I thought you'd be out selling black market Bibles.
You know, there's a swim-up bar. You don't even gotta get up to go to the John.
What's this?
It's nothing.
It's a porno machine, Jimmy. Don't you know anything?
Give me that! Mind your business.
Greetings, fellow Americans. I represent the 5 families of organized crime who do not exist. We've joined forces with the government to encourage patriotic sociopaths like you to eliminate the communist leader of Cuba. If successful, you'll be granted supermaid status and be untouchable by the mob. You'll also get a lifetime presidential pardon from the feds. Ain't that right, Jack? Act fast, and we'll throw in a free lobotomy for your yappy missus.
How did you know about this?
How did you not? It's been around since the 60s.
So you're gonna kill Castro?
Look who just clued in.
Are these guys gonna or what?
So once we take out El Presidente, we can go back to New York.
No way. I'm doing this alone. When you and Cheech get involved, things always go straight into the crapper.
She's got a point, Jimmy. Sometimes you're a real screw-up. Whoa!
You can't do this alone. You'll wind up in Cuban jail with all the poets and playwrights. It'll be so boring!
I'll cut the act, Pop.
If we're gonna get our old life back by killing a guy, let's do it together like a family.
Fine. But I'm not taking a backseat on my own caper, capiche?
You was saying?
One day I'll be taller, but you'll always be a fat ass! Let's go!
What am I doing here? We're supposed to be on vacation, not out in the sticks hunting down an insect.
Keep looking. Extremely rare blue scorpions can't be that hard to find.
I see one!
Where?
On your arm!
Ah! Get it off! Get it off!
Are you kidding me? We had one, and you went and killed it!
Oh. Petey, we're not camping here. Get out of the sleeping bag!
All right, we only get one shot at this.
How do you know he's in there?
'Cause while you girls were packing your bikinis, I was planning this caper to the letter. Every day after brunch, he comes to that window to feed his pigeon, Lee Harvey Birdswald. And when he does...
I'm gonna turn his head into a mist.
Jimmy, that's beautiful.
I thought it up on the ride over. Wasn't sure if I'd use it.
Well, I, for one, am glad you did.
Give me that! Orphan Castro was my idea. I'm doing the honors.
Why wait? I'll go in there right now and blow his head off. I'm the boss. I'll do it. But I am the boss's uncle.
Shut up, you mooks. You want the whole country to know what we're doing?
She's right. Keep it down.
Hey, look, it's McCool. Yo, McCool!
Cheech, what are you doing? Hide the gun.
See what I mean? Right into the crapper.
Fancy seeing you three. Come to take in the sights, sounds, and smells of Old Havana?
Yeah, sights and smells. We're doing sounds tomorrow.
Why are you walking around all alone?
Not now, Cheech.
What? I'm just saying, he looks all lonely and pathetic, like a loser.
I'm not lonely. Matter of fact, I'm going to visit my Cuban friend, Ronaldo Garcia.
Well then, you better get going.
Hey, I knew a Garcia once. He drove an ice cream truck.
Here in Havana?
No, in New York. You think they're related?
Oh my God, Cheech! Give me that!
I doubt it. Ronaldo is an orphan.
Well, he's probably dying to see you then.
Hang on. It wasn't Garcia. It was Gonzalez.
For the love of food!
So, probably not related.
Cool.
Okay, well, off to the, orphanage. Cheerio.
Damn it! Put this in your mouth.
What? What did I do?
Oh, Esmeralda, your hands are so soft.
He's tripping balls, Ma. When are you gonna give up? When he's dead?
You wish. Keep looking.
Come on, Petey. Let's go back to the resort. Fine. Take your chances with Mom.
Teresa, you can't leave me here.
Why? 'Cause you're scared I might actually have fun on this vacation?
No, because I'm lost. Get out of here! That is not how my son is losing his virginity.
Our one chance, and you blew it!
It's McCool's fault. The guy wouldn't shut up about his stupid friend.
You did it to me again. Without you dopes, I'd be toasting Castro's headless cadaver with a Cuba Libre.
You know that's just rum and coke.
Presidential Palace, por favor. And that, mi amigos, is how the Cuba Libre differs from a mere rum and coke.
That is cool.
I see what you're doing here.
You do?
Don't think I didn't notice. You drove around a little bit. It's okay, comrade. But you do that with the tourists, yes? Not with El Jefe. Okay? Okay. Hasta luego.
That is one charming motherfucker.
What a presence, this guy. I got goosebumps.
No wonder he's so hard to kill.
Ah, goddammit.
It's like I just wanted him to like me.
I know. I couldn't make a move. You almost forget that man's a bloodthirsty dictator.
You think he liked me?
Punch it!
It's the only road I recognized.
to stop for a fare.
Gina, this resort ain't cheap.
Jimmy!
McCool, you been drinking?
Oh, yeah, me and Ronaldo Garcia, when we get together. Hi, Chihuahua! I miss horse.
I'm in here!
Horse?
No, it's El Jefe! I'm in the trunk!
Oh, God, Jimmy, you didn't!
Technically, it was Gina.
And the rat comes out.
Drum Hellers, dinosaurs! What have you done? Okay, this is fixable. We'll drop him back at the palace and... Hey, the cab! Congratulations, Jimmy. You've liberated Cuba and ruined my life. I trusted you.
See, that was your first mistake.
We can still get through this. Let me do the talking. No, thanks a lot, guys.
Come on! Move it! Keep going, keep going!
Get them! They took El Jefe!
Just keep going, keep going! Keep going! Oh, I'm...
Halt! You are trespassing on American soil. Do not move or we shoot.
American soil? Yeah!
American soil. Oh, that's better. I cannot believe you assassinated a president to get away from Canada. I thought we were friends.
What's friendship got to do with it?
Apparently nothing.
All right, let's get one thing straight. I'm not offering you weirdos asylum. Got it?
But we killed Castro!
We killed Castro too! Killed him good!
Shut up! If I had a dime for every nutjob who hopped that fence claiming to have killed Castro, I'd have a mountain of dimes, and I'd sit on that mountain and declare myself the king of dimes!
That sounds amazing.
My point is, we're handing you right back to the Cuban authorities.
Excuse me, Colonel Korn. I think you'd better see this.
Multiple sources confirm Castro has been kidnapped by a red-headed midget posing as a little girl.
Yes, Mr. President, it's confirmed. Yes, sir, I'll do that.
Oh, I am so f***ing fired. What? I can swear.
Oh, Petey, I'm a terrible mother. I couldn't find one stinking bug.
It's an arachnid, and you're a great mother.
A great mother wouldn't let this happen. But you can't watch your kids' every move, right?
Well, I should have thought before I drank from that.
I just want to keep Teresa from making the same mistakes I did.
Oh, we're on Teresa now?
You don't gotta worry about me, Ma.
How did you find us? And what's he doing here?
You won't believe this. Jean-Philippe here likes to catch these and stick them up his ass.
Keeps down the hemorrhoids.
Ah! Get it off! Get it off!
What the hell?
Sorry. Those things creep the shit out of me.
You got another one up there, JP?
Oh, I'm cured!
If you would have trusted me, we could have had fun instead of running around the jungle like Boob Raider.
It's Tomb Raider.
Shut up, Edie. Oh. Teresa, you're right. You didn't do anything with Jan Phillip here, did you?
Not at all. I'm not the one he likes.
Anybody else feel a breeze? Holy crap, are you good?
Ah, Jesus. What? No goodbye?
All this time, I've gone above and beyond to protect you, and now you lie to me and walk away like it was nothing?
What, are we married? You lied to me, too.
I did no such thing.
Really? What about Ronaldo Garcia?
You saw through that? I made him up. I felt silly being out all alone while you three were having fun committing a murder.
Don't take it so hard, McCool. Of all the cops I've ever known, you're my favorite.
That's not saying much.
Coming from me, that's saying a lot. Put it there, pal.
Hey, where's Air Force One going?
Well, Castro was found with third-degree burns by 3 Canadian tourists who revived him with the venom of a blue scorpion. Can you believe that shit?
This family is a freaking curse.
So, no medals? No getting super made?
No.
Well, what about the free lobotomy?
I'll give you a lobotomy. Come here.
Yo, Colonel, seeing as we came pretty close to half an El Commandante, you think we could get a chopper ride back to the resort?
Get the hell off my base.
Gorgeous weather in Cuba, huh? Damn shame the American people can't go there. Maybe I ought to do something about that.
Can you believe this? Ma and them flew home first class courtesy of El Presidente. And we're rowing a fucking truck.
I stand by my choice to sell our passport to those Arabs in Gitmo.
I don't even know why we bothered with a vacation. I'm just as depressed as I was before.
But Jimmy, you lied to a policeman, stole a taxicab, and almost whacked someone. What more could you want?
You know, you're right. And I made $28 driving that cab.
Which you'll have to declare at customs.
And you wonder why we didn't want to hang out with you.
Keep rowing, Jimmy. Keep rowing.
How you doing? I used to be Jimmy Falcone, a capo in the New York crime family. That's like a vice president of an important company like IBM or Hooters. But now I'm Jimmy MacDougal, because I'm in witness protection, living like a schnook in Canada. See, a while back, I got word that the bosses put out a contract on my Uncle Cheech. Poor guy's been hit on the head a few too many times. He was blabbing about all our best stuff. The Hoffa thing, the Kennedy thing, Scientology. I had to do something. So, I got me a sit-down with the boss. Cheech made him a buttload of money over the years, so I figured I could appeal to the man's soft side.
You are so f***ed.
He was right. I was f***ed. I don't know about your business, but in mine, you can't whack a boss. Oh, Rocco, Fatso, Big Nose, long time. How you punks doing? No crap. The organization went nuts. These were my best friends from grade school coming after me. We used to shake down the homeless together just for kicks. I never thought they'd grow up to be so mean. I mean, I had just gotten those windows reinstalled and these sons of bitches knew it. I didn't know what to do, where to go, who to trust. So I crossed over to the dark side.
Play ball with us, Jimmy. Help us lock away your cronies and we'll protect you.
We'll put you somewhere they'll never find you.
Somewhere they won't even think to look.
Somewhere far.
And remote.
And cold.
Very cold.
Excuse me. Why's it gotta be cold?
Because cold sucks and we don't like you.
I see the logic in that. So that's what I did. Ratted out everyone I knew so that my children could grow up with a father that ain't dead. And that's how we came to be living here, in Regina, Saskatchewan.
That's Regina, you freaking moron.
Potato, quit busting my balls, I'm talking here. That's my wife, Cookie. She's a pain in the ass, but I gotta say I love her. You know, 'cause she's standing right here. Anyway, if any of you think that starting a new life in Regina is gonna change the Falcones,
MacDougals,
forget about it.
Let me tell you something about a friend of ours named Jimmy. I made the wise guy and the capo with the Gambini. But when he found out that they'd be whacking Uncle Cheech, he'd take the boss, he threw him from the 19th floor suite. Wasn't much along till the mob all wants him dead. So Jimmy had no choice but to talk to all the feds. The feds say they helped him, they could use him as a pawn. So he ratted out his friends and moved to Saskatchewan. Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Oh, forget about it.
Run it by me again. Canada's bigger, but they got 10 states, not 50.
They call them provinces, but yeah, 10 provinces.
What did they do with the other 40?
Why asking me? They're freaking retards. Their dollar's a freaking coin. and no one knows what it's worth. Sometimes 80 cents, others 90. They say sometimes their dollar's worth more than a dollar.
That don't even make no sense.
Sorry.
See that? You cut that chick off and she's sorry. What do you gotta do to get a finger around here?
Ah, there's our little angel.
You believe these guys staring at me like a piece of meat? But do they hit on me? No. They're such chickens. What's so scary about me? I'm pretty, I'm nice, and if they just told me what they wanted, I'd do it.
You'd better be joking, Teresa Maria. And even if you are, I don't want to hear it. God has given you something sacred, and you're gonna keep it to yourself until you get a ring. And as far as why they're afraid to talk to you, I have no idea.
Look, sweetheart, you can't blame these boys for having no balls. They was born and raised in Regina. Where's your brother?
Oh, there he is. Look at him, Jimmy. He's making friends.
If I don't pass my English paper, I'm off the curling team. So you're gonna write it for me, MacDougal.
I'm sorry, Gus, but that's cheating.
What do you think now, eh?
Pretty sure it's still cheating.
Afraid I can't let you do that, Jimmy. It'll bring too much attention upon yourself.
But having a cop in a red suit up my ass 24/7 is gonna make me blend?
Point taken. I'll bring it up at the next briefing. What did we say?
Come on, they're killing him. How's beating him to a pulp gonna blow my cover? It's what any father of but single mother would do.
Again, point taken. Wait here. Gentlemen, is there a problem?
Just playing, officer.
Teaching them hockey, eh?
Goofing around.
Eating lunch.
Liars! They're beating me up because I won't do their homework.
Oh my God, he's spilling the beans to a cop. He's turned into a rat, a squealer, a stoolie. Oh, what a horrible role model I've been.
Thank you for your honesty, young man. As for the rest of you, if this happens again, justice will be swift and severe. Well, not so much severe as compassionate, and not swift at all. But our judges are appointed for life, and that can't be good for you. Now, on your way. You see, Jimmy, the matter was handled peacefully with words and idle threats. That's how we do it here in the Great White North. When you grasp that fact, your true assimilation will begin. For Canada! And whatever she stands for!
I don't get it. Why don't you fight back these bastards?
Hey, language.
I mean, why don't you fight back these children born out of wedlock?
As Gandhi said, violence never solves anything.
Petey, my whole life is based on solving problems with violence.
I'm not like you, Pop. I'm not a Neanderthal.
Course not. We're Italian.
I mean caveman, Pop. Anthropology?
Language.
I'm finished. Can I go puke now?
Where are your manners, young lady? You will wait till the rest of us are done, and then you can go puke.
Evening all. Oh, great shiner, kid. Way to go. It's a beaut. I know. I should see the other guy.
No, he's fine, actually.
I'm ashamed of you. I spit on you.
Petey's getting picked on at school.
Oh, in that case, kid, what you need to learn is the sweet science.
Oh, great. Science. They just did anthropology. Can I please go puke?
No.
But if I wait too long, the food will digest. And then puking won't do me any good at all.
That's just the risk you'll have to take. And I'm growing very weary of this attitude, Teresa Maria.
Fine. God.
Guys, sweet science has nothing to do with science. I'm talking about boxing. Like I learned you when you was a kid, Jimmy, remember?
You was a kind and gentle teacher, Cheech. I still remember the first time I beat a kid into a coma.
I made a man out of you, I can make a man out of the kid. We'll take him down to the gym tomorrow and learn him a few moves.
Can I come?
Nah, they don't let broads in gyms. Go, run, make me a sandwich.
Gina, honey, what is this drawing supposed to be?
What, are you blind? It's me, sticking Cheech's head in a bear trap.
But why, sweetheart?
Okay, this all started because Cheech was mouthing off. If he got dead, they'd let us back in New York.
Oh, honey, that's so sweet. But your daddy sung like a canary. The mob wants him dead way more than your uncle. We're stuck here in Canada for good, so we just better get used to it. Eh?
Jeez, why won't the kid hit back? He's a mutton for punishment.
He's just warming up, don't worry. Under all that tree-hugging, love-your-fellow-man atheism lies the son of the Roman Empire, a true Falcone.
Shh, blend.
A son of the Roman Empire, a true MacDougal. The are you looking at? I'll gouge out your eyeballs, I'll in your skull.
Nice blend. Petey, my son! You suck at this.
I never wanted to box, Pop. You made me box.
But this ain't boxing. Boxing is two guys hitting each other. One guy hitting another is assault.
Guess no one will be saving your whale friends now, eh? Who's up for a blubber sandwich?
What did you say?
I said I like my whales chopped up in a little itty-bitty fish sticks.
Whales are mammals, you imbecile! Those are fish!
Look at that, Jimmy. Petey made the kids sleep with the fishes.
It was fun. I didn't care so much for the part where he was pummeling me, but I really loved the end part where I got to hit him.
Seems we found the kid's trigger.
What do you mean, trigger?
Like how you get when somebody says Pacino's better than De Niro.
I just want to kill him! Although Scent of a Woman was a fine performance. Who said that? I'll kill him!
Well, that's how Petey gets when somebody makes fun of that women have the right to vote crap that he's into.
I'm sorry, Uncle Cheech. I don't know what came over me.
You see what I mean? You're a killer, kid. Don't never apologize.
Okay, sorry.
I gotta say, he's assimilating the Canada better than any of us. And you, save it for the next fight.
What next fight?
I'm signing you up for a real amateur fight. With this trigger of yours, we're gonna make a mint.
I don't know, violence is wrong. But I did kind of like it.
Ah, the sweet science of rationalization.
Okay, I'll do it, but on one condition. Half the proceeds gotta go to Doctors Without Borders, and the other half to an internist, 'cause I think I'm bleeding internally.
Relax, son, they got socialized medicine up here. We can keep it all!
Mommy, can I talk to you? I know how Daddy feels about me dating, but there's this boy at school I really, really like, and he likes me. And it's not fair that I can't ever go out with anybody.
Don't worry, baby. Of course you can see this boy. We'll just keep it our little secret. So, tell me about him. What's this boy's name?
Mr. Henderson.
What?
He's so cool. He changed my F to a C. He said he couldn't make it an A because it would be too suspicious. So to make it up to me, he gave me this.
Teresa Maria, you are not sleeping with your teacher.
Of course I'm not. God! I'm just letting him think I will to get better grades and jewelry.
What are you, crazy? You will end this relationship immediately.
First you say yes, now you say no. You're such a hypocrite. I hate you!
Diamonds. All I ever got for fooling around with a teacher was an A.
Yeah, me too. But then I went to Catholic school.
There'll be no stopping him.
You know, I'm reading up on this kid Petey's fighting next. He's the top kid in the province. A real killer.
You don't look so tough. Okay, he's tough. But it don't matter. Petey can take him.
Well, you fixed a lot more fights than me. I'll take your word for it.
Look at him out there. Getting in shape, getting some confidence. Becoming a man.
Just like his dad. Oh, is that a sausage in your pocket or are you just glad to see me?
Nah, it's a sausage.
Hey, don't look at me. He who smelt it dealt it.
Who do you want me to rat out now?
Jimmy, your son has to lose his next fight.
What? No chance. The kid's a natural. He can go all the way.
That's the problem. Petey is an unknown fighting the top-ranked boy in the province. If he wins, it's news. His picture will be in the paper, your enemies will see it and find you. To make matters worse, purposely achieving notoriety is a drastic violation of your witness protection agreement. We will no longer be authorized or permitted to protect you.
Oh, I thought you just wanted a piece of the action.
You'll be on your own, Jimmy, just when you need our help most.
Come on, lighten up. It's just a kid's boxing match. Look, I know you Canadians ain't into boxing because you're all peaceable with your clean air and apologizing all the time.
Stop right there, sir. I'll have you know that during World War II, the Canadian Army gained more land mass per individual soldier than any other army. Secondly, our major metropolitan areas are just as polluted, dirty, and disgusting as anything you have south of the border. Don't tell me we got clean air, buddy. And in terms of apologizing, well, Perhaps I did overreact, and for that I'm sorry.
I'll never get vagina.
The boy can't win, Jimmy. Simple as that. So do yourself a favor. For once in your life, follow the rules. For Canada! And whatever she stands for!
You all right?
Petey's got a forfeit. It's gonna crush him. How do I tell my little boy he's gotta stop doing the only thing he's ever been good at?
Get him drunk and a couple of whores. You'll be okay with it.
I'm proud of you, Petey. You finally found something you're good at.
Pop, I'm a straight-A student.
I meant something that matters. But, son, tomorrow's fight. You can't win.
I can, Pop. I've trained hard.
No, Petey, that's not what I mean. It's just that... Okay, look. I don't think you know the real reason we came to Regina, and it's time you knew the truth.
So it's not because you threw your mob boss out of a 19-story window, then ratted out all your lifelong friends to save you behind like a whiny little schoolgirl?
Okay, so you do know. But if you win, the feds will take away our protection and the mob will find us.
What?
Petey, you gotta do the right thing here. You gotta show some balls. Be a quitter.
I only got into boxing to make you proud of me. But you don't want to be proud of me. You never did.
Petey.
I could be a contender, Pop, instead of a geek, which is what I am.
No, it's bum instead of a bum, which is what... Oh, you mean you. You're not quoting the movie. You're the geek. That's very clever.
Stop the car.
Where you going?
I'm going to the gym to train. I'm gonna fight this fight with no help from you and no trigger. I've sharpened my mind and honed my instincts, and nothing will stop me.
You ready for this? That's my smartest kid.
You always gotta outdo me, don't ya? Puking is my thing. You got the nerd thing, and the politically correct thing, and now the boxing thing. All I got is bulimia, and you gotta take that away from me? Now I got nothing! I hate you!
Next!
What have I done?
Why so glum, Jimmy boy? Our problems are solved.
They are? That's great. How?
I just placed our bet. Petey's going down, and we're the only ones who'll know about it. Jimmy, you said the kid was gonna forfeit.
Yeah, but he ain't. Where'd you get the money anyhow?
I used the nest egg.
You idiot! That's all the money I saved from the old life. Now he's gonna be on the lam and broke.
Jimmy, we won't be broke. We can't lose. As long as we don't pull the trigger on the kid, he's gonna get pulverized.
That's my son, you moron! Your nephew! You want him to get pulverized?
Well, it is a lot of money. Okay. Then we gotta change the kid's mind.
I tried. He won't listen to reason.
Then we lean on him old school, threaten his family.
This time I ain't letting you up.
Daddy! Daddy!
Be right in, princess. I gotta go talk to my little girl. You stay here and finish the job.
You mean drown myself? Why would I?
Hey, I do stuff for you all the time. I ask this one little thing.
Okay. You don't gotta make a federal case out of it.
What's the matter, princess? Got a problem?
Well, let's say someone had an uncle and they wanted to whack him. But their mom said they can't, 'cause...
Sweetie, you still looking to whack your Uncle Cheech? That won't help nothing.
No, not me. This is for a friend of mine, Nancy. And she wants to whack her uncle, Nancy. And she asked me for advice, so I said I'd ask my dad, 'cause he's the smartest guy in the whole world when it comes to whacking people. And the handsomest.
Sweetie, it's not about looks, but thank you. The important thing is, I get assigned a hit, someone's getting it up the Asti Spumante.
Jimmy, language.
What? It's not like I said
You just did.
No, I didn't. I said Asti Spumante.
You said ass after that, you mother asshole.
Cookie, you're breaking my
Swear in front of our little girl again, I will cut your balls off and stick them up your ass. I don't want to raise no potty mouth.
Okay! Gina, Daddy's sorry, but it's good you came to me with this thing. Remember, family is the only thing you can count on.
Can I at least?
No.
I hate you!
I can't believe we're in this mess. There's gotta be a way to fix it. Think! What would Don Gambini do?
Are you kidding? He'd whack the kid, whack the Mountie, then have a nice Chianti with his showgirl mistress.
Yeah, he was a great man. Funny how you only come to appreciate someone after you kill him.
Where the hell's Petey? Gina told me what he's about to do. No way I'm gonna let him fight that kid. He'll get killed.
Well, you know, maybe just crippled.
Petey, get your dumbass out here. We're going home.
Why didn't I come up with that?
A2, Brute?
Yeah, me friggin' Brute. Get your ass in the car.
No, Mother, I'm doing this. I don't need a trigger. I don't need anyone. I'll win on my own. And Mother, I'm very disappointed in your Latin.
Petey, wait! You can't go out there. You'll get killed. I know I've been a bitch lately.
Go on.
That's all.
You know what burns me? At the apex of my moment of glory, you're all trying to stop me. So, if none of you care about my needs, why should I care about yours?
What a drama queen.
Fall down, you friggin' moron!
Is that a way to talk to your son?
Well, then you say something!
Fall down and count to 10, you friggin' moron!
No! Wait 2 more rounds! We make an extra C note if he goes down in the 3rd.
You just couldn't let him whack him, could you? No, you had to be the big man and fix it all. Oh, big man, you're such a big man!
Okay, I screwed up! He should be dead, and it's my fault that he's not. Can we let it go already?
You guys do know that I'm standing right here, right?
1, 2, 3! Stay down!
Stay down!
Stay down!
Stay down!
Get up! Get up!
Baby, I can't take this no more.
I can't take this no more neither.
We good?
We're good.
We're in this together. Always have been, always will. Hate crime legislation is for pussies!
No! Must protect minorities. Must punish those who kill because of skin color or sexual orientation. But wait, murder is already a punishable offense. So hate crime laws aren't punishing the act, but the thought. But the state shouldn't be allowed to decide what are appropriate thoughts. But persecuted minorities need our protection. But we must keep the state out of our heads. I don't know. Could it be that not everything is black and white? That we all must, from time to time, listen to opposing points of view? I don't know. What the heck?
He lost! Jimmy, he took a dive! He lost!
I couldn't be more. Just give me a second. Turn away.
And justice is served. Sorta, I think. No, it is. It's okay. Good job, me.
Gotta hand it to you, Petey. You stood up to everyone, including me. Even scarier than that, your mother. But in the end, you came through and you cheated. For the family.
I just realized that, as Kant said, there's a moral shade of gray in which we all must consider how other people—
Hey, we don't really care about the thought process. We're proud, so just leave it there and shut up.
Petey, I never doubted you. You're my big brother, and I always count on you to do the right thing. So I bet on you to win, you dumb wop. Every penny I had.
And that's our story. Pretty good, huh? But if you think that's the only story we got, us Falcones living as MacDougals in the great municipality of Regina, well, forget about it.
Daddy, that's such a cheesy ending.
I'm just trying to get him back for next week.
You want to get him back for next week? Here's how you get him back for next week.
What are you, crazy? Go to your room!
God! That's like so unfair!
Greetings, citizens. The Falcone family aren't the only ones who had an old life. Before I became a witness protector, I was head of Saskatchewan crime scene investigations. And that's when he slipped on the ice and hit his head. I suppose one could say...
I hope he says it was an icy reception.
It was an unfortunate accident.
Give him time. He'll get better at these.
Sadly, my fellow officers watched too much TV and expected me to entertain them. Looks like he had a heart attack while going through the car wash. I guess he's all...
Washed up. Say washed up.
Done getting his car washed.
This guy is boring.
Shortly thereafter, I was pulled off CSI detail because I refused to belittle police work with corny one-liners and catchphrases. For Canada, where self-awareness isn't our strong suit.
I wonder where he goes when he takes off like that.
Forget about it.
Let me tell you something about a friend of ours named Jimmy. I made the wise guy and the capo with the Gambini. But when he found out that they'd be whacking Uncle Cheech, he'd take the boss, he threw him from the 19th floor suite. Wasn't much along till the mob all wants him dead. So Jimmy had no choice but to talk to all the feds. The feds will say they helped if they could use him as a pawn. So he ratted out his friends and moved to Saskatchewan. Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Oh, forget about it.
Thank you, Jaden's father, for telling us about your exciting job with Canada's space program. And now, from Regina Tourism, let's do our best to welcome Mr. MacDougal.
Why didn't anyone run this by me?
Webster's dictionary defines tourism as a neurological disorder characterized by compulsive utterances of obscenities.
That's Tourette's, you stupid illiterate f***.
Huh? Right. We all know why the chicken crossed the road, but do you know how? With the help of tourism. That's...
Too bad you can't tell him about your old job. The one you crapped all over to become a paper-pushing desk monkey in a fake-o industry made up by the government.
Ooh, you're a senator.
Screw you. I work for a living.
Yeah, like every other sucker. You make me wanna puke.
Thanks for helping me practice driving, but why the disguise?
If I'm seen with a full-on nerd, the other kids will think I'm downtrending.
I am not a full-on nerd. Oh my god, look at that cumulonimbus cloud! It looks like Schrodinger's cat! Victoria Huntersmith, the kind of girl guys like me admire from afar but never, ever get to speak to. At least that's what the principal told me at orientation.
Forget the insurance. Just get out and start punching yourself in the balls as a sign of inferiority.
Hey, I know you from school. You're one of the total losers who... Whoa. Is that your girlfriend?
Who, her?
She's gorgeous. What's your name?
Petey.
You're kinda cute.
Sorry I rammed you from behind.
Maybe you can ram me from the front sometime. See you at school.
Why'd she leave? Why isn't she suing and/or humiliating you?
I have no idea what just happened.
Ha! Who's the dumb one now?
Gina's right, I'm a loser. I used to run a crime syndicate. Now all I do is run out of pencils. Which reminds me, Toby told me to order more pencils. Where's my pencil?
Here, stuff a couple of these down your pants to fill the void.
Oh, very funny. It's not my fault nothing ever happens down at Regina Tourism.
The Jimmy I know doesn't wait for nothing to happen. He makes nothing happen. And when the chips are down, my money's on him. Every time.
Really?
Yeah. You were once the king of New York. There's no reason you can't be the
king of Regina!
Regina, but whatever. Take the bull by the balls, Jimmy.
All right, let's do this. Ah! First thing tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, no, it's getting kind of late.
Hey, Pete.
Wow, I'm a Pete now.
Want to hang out, or will your hot mystery girlfriend get jealous?
Oh, she doesn't even go to this school.
Ooh, then what she doesn't know won't hurt her. Come with me. Are you skipping?
What? No, I tripped on something. Rhythmically, several times in succession, not skipping.
Hey guys, this is Pete.
I'm confused. Why am I here and not being stuffed into that garbage can, for example?
You know how you look at someone and they're like a total loser?
Only in the mirror.
But then you see them in another light and suddenly they're really interesting. It's too bad you have a girlfriend.
Who knew pretend dating my own sister would have a downside?
And so I present to you our new promotional campaign, Regina, now with 30% less black flies.
You want to bring some real tourism to this backwater burg? Talk to me.
This is Jimmy, whom we can thank for the pencils we're using.
Fellas, I got an idea that'll bring so much money into this town, the black flies will be driving Bentleys. And I can sum it up in one word.
Gun show?
ABBA reunion?
Porno convention?
How about all of those and more? Hit it, Cheech! I got a plan that just won't lose. So drop the beavers, flies, and moose. The crowds will come on planes and rockets with tons of cash to line our pockets.
A rub and tug on every block?
Tabernacle, that sure would rock.
Legalizing marijuana?
We could be like Tijuana.
That ain't it, you stupid rubes. No blowing loads or smoking doobs. They got these joints in Vegas and Reno. You know what I mean? It's rhymes with Reno.
Holocaust Museum?
No, you jackasses! It's a casino!
There's no one here, Schwa. I hope you have a song for how we're gonna pay for all this, Schwa.
Oh my God, I blew it, Cook. I think I really am a schnook.
That's the spirit, Jimmy! Keep singing!
Don't fold him just yet, Jimmy. Like I said, when the chips are down... I always bet on you! Jimmy?
Hey, sweetie, you want to get out of here?
Sure, Cheech.
Whoa, Cook! Sorry, I thought you was a hooker.
Amazing work, Jimmy. Fun fact, in Canada, profits from gambling are reinvested in health, education, and infrastructure.
That fact is nowhere near fun. What are you doing here, anyway? Don't you got a gambling problem?
It's Horse. He's excited about the casino, but I worry it might prove overwhelming for him.
There's an old saying in the casino business, McCool. Who gives a shit? It's a fucking horse.
I got 3 Japanese businessmen cleaning up a blackjack. Want me to teppanyaki their faces?
Don't bother. I sent in a cooler.
Bust, heart attack, space debris.
That old prick's lifetime losing streak is finally paying off.
Hey, go tell that slob at the poker table about our dress code.
It would be my pleasure.
Look at you, Mr. Casino Manager. I'm so proud of you. Maybe you got a little something for the person who inspired all this?
Oh, I know what you mean. Follow me.
Would it kill you to wear a tie?
This is my thanks? A job at the coat check?
I also got a tip. Lose the attitude. It's bad for business.
Yo, gazongas. I want you to show Mr. Takamori here a good time.
Need I remind you that I'm your mother, young lady?
Need I remind you that I'm your boss, sugar tits?
You are so grounded after I punch out tonight.
Hey, Pete. I just wanted to tell you that Mystery Girl dumped me. So I'm single and ready to tingle.
Petey? That's not cool.
Oh, don't worry about me. I'm fine. Hey, you called me Petey. What happened to Pete?
Pete got dumped. Cool kids never get dumped. We do the dumping. Like this.
You guys are really good at this. I haven't touched the side once.
Hear that silence? It's how things sounded before white people came.
I sure hope they come back soon.
Oh, it's a dark day when we're asking for the whiteys to return.
Yo, Pop, Crybaby here's got a beef.
You stole my customers, Jimmy. I can almost taste the food you're taking from my children's mouths.
I'm just giving people what they want, Terry. By that I mean loose slots. Not, starving kids.
Could you give me some tips?
I'd love to help you, but I can't.
Because I'm native?
No, because you're my competition. Why do you guys always get so racial?
Funny, you get that way after you've been beat down for centuries.
Look, I'll make it up to you. We got a nice steakhouse here. You'll always have a reservation.
Oh, you're hilarious, Jimmy.
What? What did I say?
What are you doing here, Terry?
Getting screwed by your husband.
It's been so friggin' long, I almost forgot what that's like. If I could get in to see him, I'd punch his fat face.
I had to slip Gina $50.
Why didn't I think of that?
Come on, let's have a drink.
Okay, but you're buying.
I can't. I gave Gina all my money.
If this works, I'll be back at the cool table with Victoria before you know it. Be right back. This should cover Jetsy's high nipples. This is not what it looks like. I'm just trying on your bra to see if it'll fit Jetsy.
Those are my swimming goggles.
Well, where have you been all my life? Anyone ever tell you you could be a model?
So if I break up with Jetsy in front of everyone, I might have a shot with Victoria.
That's the dumbest thing I ever heard. There's no way Jetsy could play Mystery Girl.
What else am I supposed to do?
Use the actress who originated the role.
You'd do that for me?
Of course. Every great star gives back to the underprivileged. Now here's my contract.
This is a stereo warranty.
I'm playing along, can't you?
Look at you degenerate gambling lowlife. I gave you $2 grand mark and you blew it already. If you shrug them weird horsey shoulders at me again, I swear your head's gonna wind up in someone's bed. Think I'm joking? Try me, motherfucker.
Okay, I've got him, Gina. Come on, old friend. I'll take you home. You've crapped out. Oh, literally, I'm afraid. For Canada! Where even the hopelessly addicted get a free ride!
Why the hell are we so empty?
Cheech probably cooled the whole joint.
Nah, he called in sick today.
Well, word on the street is the Blackport Casino's really cleaning up.
Maybe I should go over there for a little powwow.
Did you hear yourself? Show some sensitivity, will ya? Go watch Pocahontas or some shit.
How you doing? You got spice in my joint? I'll beat it out of you, I swear. Mark my words. Ho-ho! Is that a shrimp boat?
Well, Jimmy, looks like the moccasins on the other foot. Part of the rebranding. Free moccasins for everyone.
Huh? Cheech, what the hell are you doing here?
Hey, Jimmy! This is not the doctor's office. Oh, Jimmy, stop! She made an offer I couldn't refuse. Welcome for tips.
What do you mean, she?
Take your hands off my crap stealer, Jimmy.
Cookie? What are you doing here?
I'm running this joint.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Takamura! I told you she was lucky.
The hell do you know about running a casino anyway?
More than you. I worked in Atlantic City.
On the boardwalk, guessing people's weight.
To these guys, that's the big time. And it beats working the coat check.
That's what this is about? Fine. If you don't like the coat check, we'll find you something in the kitchen.
Get out of my office.
I'm warning you. If you don't quit right now, I will bury this casino.
Like you buried your face in that shrimp boat? Bring it on, fat man.
Oh, that's me. I got a new ringtone. Hello? Hey, Jetsy, how you doing?
So come on down to Saskatchewan Casino, where we don't have roaches infesting our buffet.
We don't have roaches, but we do have the loosest slots in town.
We also got the loosest sluts in town. Ain't that right, sweetie?
This week at Saskatchewan Casino, the incredible Kevin will give every audience member a new car.
New car my ass. They're ripping them off from our parking lot, see? But you won't care about that when you're cruising the skies of Regina in our new free helicopter tour.
Do you know what that f***ing plane cost me? But do I care? No. Because this week at Saskatchewan Casino, we've got Canadian rock legends, the Guess Who. Tribute band? The Guess Whom?
Cook, I can't take this no more. Let's call a truce. Your casino takes senior citizens and welfare moms. I'll take guys cutting loose on business trips.
Who gets all the chronic gamblers?
We'll divvy them up with some kind of lottery, which they will no doubt gamble on.
Cheech, tell this ungrateful egomaniac to go f himself. But edit the swear for the kid's sake.
Cheech, can you also ask Jetsy to call me? I miss him.
She's known as Juicy now, and I took away her cell phone. Speaking of Juicy, did anyone ever tell you that you could be an escort?
That's Teresa!
Oh, I didn't recognize you, kid.
It's 'cause I'm in character. Come on, Petey, let's go to make out points.
Have fun, kids! Wait, what did she say?
Come on, Cheech. We gotta pick up our headliners at the airport. I don't want to keep Paul and Ringo waiting.
Hear that? She's got the Rolling Stones. It's time to pull out the big guns. I meant it metaphorically. Put this back in the garage.
So this is make out point, Regina style.
Let's begin. So, what did you want to talk to me about, Petey? You look so serious.
I brought you here so I can officially dump you. Did we land on a name?
You are dumping me? Anastasia, champagne superstar?
Oh, Christ, we did.
You sleep with my mother, you kill my father, kick my dog and steal our family fortune, leaving us homeless and prostitute.
Destitute! Okay, good texture, but roll it back a little. Yes, I am dumping you, Anastasia! What the hell? Where did you get that?
The garage. Where else? I won't live without you.
None of this is in the script.
I'm an artist. I improvised.
Yeah.
On second thought, if I can't have you, no one will.
Teresa! Would you stop?
Did he say Teresa? Oh my God! That's Teresa MacDougal! Petey's dating his own sister! That is so gross! F***ing inbred Scottish weirdos!
And scene.
Webster's dictionary defines impossible as the act of placing private property in custody of an officer of the law.
That's impoundment, you ignorant banana!
Ladies and gentlemen, Saskatchewan Casino is pleased to bring you from the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean, the Titanic.
Paul and Ringo Chang's miniature rodeo was a total bust.
Hello, Stonehenge? How much to ship them rocks to Canada? You druid motherfuckers want to play hardball? I got the hardest balls in town.
Hey, Cook. Listen, I can't run the casino no more. I'm gonna ask Toby to transfer me back to my desk job.
Yay! Oh, really? So you beat me, and you're retiring before I get a chance to... Aw, that's sweet. And gross.
Now look over there. That's the guy who ran the casino on this tub. That'll be me if we keep this up.
You gonna die on a boat?
No, I'll be alone. I wouldn't have had any of this if it wasn't for you believing in me.
Was that so hard? You had to raise the freaking Titanic to avoid showing me a little gratitude? And look at those stupid skeletons. Oh, the ship's sinking. I better go have a nap. Morons.
Come here, babe.
Jeez, what were the odds of that thing going down again?
Unsinkable my ass.
Hey guys, any chance I...
I guess 'tis better to have loved and lost your own sister than never to have... Ugh, no, that's not right. Teresa, why aren't you being ostracized?
'Cause I don't use words like ostrich-sized, and I don't fool around with my sister, you sick pervert!
But fooling around with your brother is okay?
It is if you're hot. I don't make the rules, Petey.
Wish I had a brother to fool around with.
That is so gross!
Did I just wake up in Crazy Town? Neither of you works at a casino no more?
Sweetie, with Pop's casino gone, the Black Paw don't need me.
You mooks threw away the best thing that ever happened to us.
You know what'd make you feel better?
Do not condescend to me, Ma.
Ha! It's condensate. Who's the banana now, Gina?
All right. How about you hop up on this here bed?
And help us count all the money we skimmed.
Why'd you have to get all mushy on me?
Anyone seen Cheech, by the way?
And who's giving the bride away?
I am, Your Majesty. Pull yourself together. He's a good catch.
Freeze! That bride is underage!
Good luck, Juicy. I'm keeping the dowry.
How you doing? There's two words that strike terror in the heart of any wise guy. They represent the end of freedom and the start of a life sentence.
I'm pregnant!
My life was over. You can be a good father or you can be a good fella, but you can't be both. Still, I wanted it all, so I made it work. All right, folks, hit the floor and keep the crying to a minimum. Anyone moves, you let me know.
They moved. I don't remember that.
The FBI does. I spent 2 years on the most wanted list for that one. Anyway, after that, I decided to keep work and kids separate.
After I showed you how it's done.
No, 'cause jobs come and go, but families forever.
Yeah, like herpes.
Herpes ain't forever. Forget about it.
Let me tell you something about a friend of ours named Jimmy. I made the wise guy and the capo with the Gambini. But when he found out that they'd be whacking Uncle Cheech, he take the boss, he threw him from the 19th floor suite. Wasn't much along till the mob all wants him dead. So Jimmy had no choice but to talk to all the feds. The feds will say they helped if they could use him as a pawn. So he ratted out his friends and moved to Saskatchewan. Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Oh, forget about it.
Jimmy.
Oh, Cookie.
Oh, Jimmy.
Oh, Cookie.
Oh, God! Would you guys shut up? Just think of other people and finish already.
Go back to sleep, Teresa.
How can I with the golden age of porn knocking down my wall? We better be real quiet.
Yo.
Oh, shit.
You sound like a walrus and a seal fighting over a fish. Keep it down, SeaWorld.
Let's go find somewhere more private. Where's my robe?
I just came to say goodnight.
I'm still turned on.
K-Tel Records! That's a harvest moon if ever I saw one.
For Christ's sake, McCool, what do you want?
I didn't mean to interrupt this nostalgic reenactment of prom night, Jimmy. I'll come back.
Forget it, McCool. The moment's passed. What do you need?
For starters, Cookie, I can't help but notice your airbags are deployed. Here, take my jacket. A colleague of mine is going away on assignment and her house sitter backed out at the last minute.
Thank God you came to us.
Really?
No, you jackass. Who cares about your friend?
I'll do it. I can't get any sleep with the Walking Dead here moaning all night.
Yes, I got an eyeful of that outside and subsequently won't eat for a week, but I think this is a job for your brother.
That is so unfair. Just because Petey's a boy, you think he's more compliment than me.
The word is competent.
Oh, so now I'm stupid because I'm a girl?
Certainly not. I would never discriminate on the basis of gender. And even though I didn't, I will offer you the job. Just to be safe. That's the Canadian way!
Yes!
For Canada, where equal opportunity just got a girl an unpaid internship.
$50 says she burns the joint down in an hour.
Give me 40, I'll do it right now.
Teresa, you have 3 priorities whilst house-sitting for my colleague.
Money up front, no kissing, back doors extra?
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing.
You must keep the house spotless and feed the dogs regularly.
They're like friends who never judge.
And then there's Siegfried.
Who's Siegfried?
Siegfried is a dwarf alligator, my friend's pride and joy. Beware, he likes to bite.
How am I supposed to pick it up?
Very carefully.
That gator is the coolest thing I ever seen. I'm staying here too.
As am I.
As am I? No wonder bullies tape your ass shut.
I don't know if everyone staying over is a good idea.
It's a great idea, Cook. We'll get everybody out of the house. Besides, Teresa can totally take care of that creepy lizard.
This creepy lizard can take care of himself. Now, who wants to cook me dinner?
You hear that silence? It's glorious.
No kids hounding us. Let's take advantage of this peace and quiet while we can.
Yeah, why hop into sack right away? We got all night.
Yeah, we're empty nesters. I'm gonna go take a long, hot bubble bath.
Good idea, babe. I'm gonna catch up on my
Jimmy!
What?
You got condoms, big boy?
Yeah, right here. I even got the glow-in-the-dark ones. Are you nuts? We need those.
I want you right now, Jimmy. And you don't gotta worry about being premature, 'cause I don't mind.
Really? I can just... Wait a sec. I know what this is. You want another baby!
What? Don't be silly. A baby? That's bananas. I just want to make a baby with my husband. I mean, make love to a baby. I mean, make a love baby. Fine. If you don't wanna, maybe it's for the breasts. I mean, breast milk. I mean, forget it.
You want to have another baby? Are you nuts? We got 4 kids already.
We got 3.
I'm counting Cheech. Come on. Having a kid now would be like shanking a guy in the shower 2 days before parole. Boom! Another 20-year stretch. I'm putting my foot down. Both foots. No more kids.
Okay, fine. The man has spoken. I guess I'll just polish this little spot here on the coffee table. Oh, it's so dirty, Jimmy.
Ow! My neck!
Sit down. I'll give you a massage.
All right, but no trying to seduce me, capiche? I know what you were doing there with the magic swirling ass. Oh, that feels good. Oh, yeah. Your hands are so soft. Hey, that's not fair! Cut it out!
Look at this mess. You're really living up to people's low expectations here.
Way I see it, before we leave, we make Petey clean everything up.
And people call you that dumb one. Let's make some work for him.
Hey, that looks like fun.
I just took Ziggy for a 3-hour walk to the end of the driveway. Alligators are kind of boring.
He don't look too good. Anybody feed him?
I filled his bowl with tofu.
Tofu? He's a connoisseur. He needs meat. Here you go, little fella. Ha! You're gonna have to move faster than that, Ugly.
You probably shouldn't do that.
Nah, he loves it, right? Ah! Oh! Oh! Ah!
That's what you get for teasing him.
Let him go! Don't hurt him!
Oh my God, Cheech!
Oh no, Ziggy!
Didn't you feed the dogs?
Again? Tofu?
Cool.
Ha! He missed.
Lucky I got away. Cookie's Knocker's got a kung fu grip.
Give me the sperm, big boy.
No! It's mine!
Until I squeeze it out of you, then it's mine. All mine!
The kid's gotta come home. Cookie's gone baby crazy. What happened? You teased the gator?
You know me so well. What are you so worked up about? You don't want a baby, just don't have sex with Cookie.
Yeah, you're right, but...
What is it?
It's just we haven't, done it in a couple of weeks, and
You got what the medical professionals call blue balls. Let me tell you a little secret I learned in prison.
Okay, stop talking.
No, that's only to get cigarettes. I'm talking about beating it like it owes you money.
I can't do that in a house. Cook's like a bloodhound. She'll smell the baby better a mile away and confiscate it. It's like a 7 cents. We all know what a 6-1 is.
Ew, who was that? It was Petey. I know your brand, mister.
Oh, I once broke wind in Reno, and she called to rag me out.
So, she's got a nose for farts and man milk. You don't gotta yank it in the house. There's lots of other places. Bus shelters, department store change rooms, back pew of the church.
I get it. I'll figure it out.
Good. In the meantime, I'll talk some sense into Cookie. You go find some place to have a nice little masturbate. Oh, don't look at me, lady. He's the one about to abuse himself like a circus monkey. Cookie, look at this crap. Kids cost a fortune, and what do you get for it? Stinky diapers and a lot of back talk.
I get that from you already. Besides, babies are wonderful. You can't beat that baby smell. Their little feet, all the sweet sounds they make.
They do make cute little sounds.
And that nice warm feeling when they snuggle on you.
Ooh, I love that snuggly feeling. Reminds me of my old cellmate, Rapey Joe.
The way they gaze up at you, knowing that you're their entire universe. And they love you like no one has ever loved you before.
No, I want a baby.
Aren't you sterile?
You mean senile. And yes, Dolores, I will have a donut.
All right, I'm out. Looking for dogs is beneath me. Good luck, suckers.
Not so fast. The dogs will wander back, but we need a new Siegfried.
No, we don't. Who cares, Teresa?
I pushed for this job. If I screw it up, I'm gonna look like an idiot.
Yeah, gonna.
I am not dealing with Ma saying, you see, Petey should have been the house sitter. F*** him.
I'm right here!
It's just an expression, Petey. Anyway, I need you both to get on board and help me find an alligator.
Why would you need to find an alligator, Teresa?
'Cause Cheech really took to Siggy and wants one for himself.
I always pegged Cheech for an animal lover. Although on some level, I imagined that literally. Of course, alligators are tricky to find in Regina. You can ask my colleague about it when she returns home tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Her assignment was cut short. She can't wait to feel the leathery embrace of Siegfried again. And she'll be thrilled he'll have a chum for future play dates. Good luck in your search.
All right, I'm back in.
Aw, thanks, Gina.
I don't want to miss everyone going ballistic when you screw this up.
Cheech, how'd it go talking to Cook?
Not good. How about you? Did you manage to take your hand out for a liquid lunch?
No, and I'm dying here. Tell Cookie to lay off the dirty texts.
I gotta go. I'm feeling lightheaded.
Did you get my picture?
'Cause I'm sending you about 200 more.
Cook, please, stop. That's it! I can't take this no more!
Regina Tourism!
Let me tell you what I want to do to you, big boy. First, I'm gonna...
Oh, my!
All right, Jimbo, man up and do this.
Oh, yeah.
What the hell, Tobe?
Not now! Oh, God!
What kind of heartless world is this where a guy can't find a place to have a tender moment with himself? That'll do. Well, Tree, I guess I'm gonna tap you with my sap. Maroon! Okay, God, I get it. It's a sin. Fucking lay off, will ya?
All right, citizens, disperse. There's nothing to see here. Brian Adams' bleeding fingers. What are you doing up there?
Trying to avoid sex with my wife?
Get down, Jimmy.
Who?
What?
Nothing.
So, what's all this about avoiding sex with Cookie?
I don't want her getting pregnant. That's all you gotta know.
I see. Well, why not get a vasectomy?
How is converting to Jewism gonna help?
No, that's circumcision. A vasectomy is different.
You want me to cut the whole thing off? Like a Ken doll?
No, it's when your vas deferens get clipped and clamped. Well, it's probably easier if I show you.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm surprised you don't know about this. Did you step in something, Jimmy?
Nope. And all I know about that stuff is it's the devil's work.
No, it's not. And if you want to have worry-free relations with Cookie, this way is 100% effective. Are you sure you don't smell something ripe? For Canada, where God does it ever stink!
Oh, this'll drive Jimmy wild.
God! My back is killing me. Careful, lady. That same outfit got me into this mess in the first place.
But you're so blessed.
Blessed? That's cute. You got kids?
I'm almost pregnant with my fourth.
Whoopee. I'm almost gonna kill myself.
But isn't it wonderful having that little miracle growing inside you?
There's your miracle, lady. Was that you or me? I can't feel anything but my hemorrhoids burning like a ghost pepper butt plug.
But you're both about to receive the most amazing gift. A child to hold and love and imprint all your failures on.
Some freaking gift. I poop whenever I sneeze.
All right, Jimmy, you can do this. One little snip, and...
My boys.
Maybe I'll buy my bulls a farewell drink.
This one? Looks like a snappy little bastard.
So how do we get it?
Easy. We lower Gina down by her legs and she grabs it.
I'm not going in there.
But you're the smallest.
You're the ugliest. If your face gets ripped off, no one will know the difference. Come here.
Gina, stop!
Stop it, you two! If we want to catch an alligator, we're gonna need some bait.
So, which of these lizards swallowed the diamond?
The small one, Cheech.
But keep your eye on the big one.
Got it. He's the muscle. You fellas would look good on my feet.
Whoa!
I take it back. Just like Coney Island.
Leave the bottle.
What are you doing here?
Hey, Cook. I needed a drink. I was at the vasectomy clinic.
You got a vasectomy? But Father O'Malley told us that's how the terrorists win.
Relax! I didn't do it. Look, if it's between having another kid or having some doctor shove scissors into my nutsack, what I mean is I love you, Cook. If you want a baby, I won't stand in your way. In fact, I'll lie on top of you.
Hey, there's the chick who wants to shove a bowling ball out her hoo-ha.
Yeah? Well, at least I don't poke my pants.
Yeah, if she wanted to, she could shove 2 bowling balls out her...
Stop helping, Jimmy.
It's a shame we gotta cut this cute little fellow open.
I already told ya! There's no diamond!
I faced death for that rock. It's real to me.
They're back! Oh, crap! They got a taste for lizard meat. All right, toss them the gator!
Never! Ow! Son of a bitch!
We'll turn Petey's room into a nursery. He'll go in Cheech's room, and Cheech moves into the garage.
Come on, have a heart. Make Petey move into the garage. Or the bus shelter down the street.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
It's what we all want.
Look!
You'll never take my baby! Never take my baby!
Sit! That's better. Stay away from my kids, you bitches! They're females, right? You're taking care of them, and you don't even... Oh, it is on, you motherfucking dogs!
Look at you kids! Your mother had to get rabies shots in her guts because of you. And this is how you thank her?
Don't worry about it. I'm just glad they're home.
Teresa, I'm very cross with you. Rose's house was left in an abysmal state. For some reason, the dogs won't come out from under the porch, and Siegfried is missing.
What? We put that gator back.
Yo, Cook, the kid's latching, but I'm not producing. Do I breastfeed on the left side or on the right?
Cheech, give Siegfried back to me this instant.
What's with your face? You get crap in your eyes or something?
No, why do you ask?
Want to sneak upstairs and see if we can flag down a stork?
Huh?
I was being cute. I meant let's go put a load of baby in you.
We're right here. We can hear ya. I think maybe I'm okay, Jimmy. I'm better off counting the 2 blessings I already got.
There's 3 of us.
Shut up, Petey. You sure?
Yeah, baby. I know you came around to the idea. I hope you're not too disappointed.
Yeah! All right! Yes! Yes! Yeah! Oh, baby! How you doing? I'm Jimmy Falcone, alias MacDougal. Before I moved to the not-so-great White North, I was a capo in the mob. Crime's been in my family for generations. It all started with my grandpops, Giuseppe. He was a shoemaker in the old country. Real handsome devil. Anyway, one day the village Don asked him to make a pair of shoes. The Don believed shoe size was a reflection of his manhood. His size 4 manhood. He could have drove a big car or bought a frickin' boat or something, but the guy wanted big shoes. What are you gonna do? Personally, I'd have blamed the whole thing on gravity, but gravity wasn't invented back then, so Giuseppe had to skip town. By the time he got to the next village, he was met by fear and respect. Dante Respect and Luciano Fear had a family that needed some muscle. Giuseppe just whacked a Don, so he seemed like a good fit. All those years dealing with feet made him kinda homicidal, so Grandpops moved up the ranks pretty fast. Then, one day, he came to America.
You mean he got run out of Italy?
Point is, even though I'm living like a schmuck in Regina, I like to think he's looking down on me and smiling.
and wondering why the hell you threw his family business down the crapper.
You know what? Just forget about it.
Let me tell you something about a friend of ours named Jimmy. I made the wise guy and the capo with the Gambini. But when he found out that they'd be whacking Uncle Cheech, he take the boss, he threw him from the 19th floor suite. Wasn't much along till the mob all wants him dead. So Jimmy had no choice but to talk to all the feds. The feds will say they helped if they could use him as a pawn. So he ratted out his friends and moved to Saskatchewan. Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Oh, forget about it.
All right, scumbag. You think you can come onto my turf and just take what you want? Do you even know who I am? You got 3 seconds to get the hell out of here. Now, is that nice? I give you a chance to walk away, and you just laugh in my face. Did you just eat a condom? All right, enough screwing around. Say hello to my enormous friend. Yeah, that's right. Go home to your mother, you overgrown rat. Puh.
To conclude my show and tell, if a man at the park asks you into the woods to find his lost dog, remember, there is no dog.
Good job, Mary. You go sit with Prudence the safety hippo. Gina, your turn.
All right, let's get this over with. I want to talk about personal safety. There's a lot of creeps and weirdos out there. Not to mention stoolies, deadbeats, and guys who just don't listen. You gotta protect yourself. So, you're gonna need one of these.
She's got a gun!
Relax, it ain't loaded. Now it's loaded.
All right, who took my facial stuff?
No idea.
Jesus Christ, you look like a 60-year-old avocado.
Well, I took care of that raccoon. Sent him running with his tail between his legs. At least I think it was his tail. If not, you should see the wang on that rodent.
Breaking news. Celine Dion Elementary is under lockdown after reports of a gunman holding a class hostage.
That's Gina's school. Oh my God, we gotta get down there right now.
No can do. This stuff takes 20 minutes.
Jimmy, we gotta go. Where the hell's Jimmy?
What are you waiting for? Let's roll!
Good question, Billy. Personally, I like to go for the knees. But if you gotta take someone out, give him 2 in the chest and 1 in the head. After that, he ain't getting up no more. Okay, any other questions? Besides, can I hold the gun? Aww.
All right, we need firepower. Want to take the Uzis?
Nah, I don't want to look like a show-off.
I hate to say it, but shouldn't we just let the cops handle this?
You worry too much. We know what we're doing.
Shots fired! We need guns, damn it!
I'm filling out the requisition as fast as I can.
Get your ass in there! And take some grenades!
I can't remember which classroom's Gina's. I only been here once for interviews, and I was pretty drunk. Whoa!
There they go. Saskatchewan's finest.
Fear not, Cookie. I came as soon as I heard. No time for pleasantries. I'd better get inside. But may I say, it's a glorious morning today. Damn it, McCool, there's no time.
No shit. Get in there and save my daughter.
For Canada, where we downplay our increasingly frequent gun violence.
If there ain't any more questions, I guess I'm done.
Oh!
Gina, I've been looking all over for you. Oh, crap. You're the guy with the gun.
Whoa! You brought shotguns?
And a troll.
This ain't good. We better beat it. Hey, McCool! You here for Safety Week?
It appears you own a number of illegal guns, Jimmy. I'm going to have to conduct a thorough search of the premises. Do you have any idea the paperwork this is going to generate? Do you?
You're blowing this way out of size.
Pop, this fell again. I told you it's too heavy to use as a curtain rod.
Daddy, you left this in the bathroom. I almost dried my hair with it.
Really? Both of you? Exactly now?
Jimmy, I can't keep this under my mattress no more. Keeps poking me in my sensitive areas.
Sweet Kiefer Sutherland, Jimmy.
Why you gotta make such a big deal? It's just a few home security items.
Just having that one within our borders violates the Geneva Convention.
This is just like Chuck Heston warned us. One day the government's gonna show up and take all our guns. Next thing you know, we're in camps, getting brainwashed about evolution and global warming. I got a constitutionary right to bear arms.
Yeah, you can't tell people what to do with their sleeves.
Perhaps you possessed that right when you were American, but you're Canadian now.
It's true, Pop. Canada's Charter of Rights and Freedoms does not protect gun ownership. Or as they say in Quebec, la Charte canadienne des droits et libertés ne protège pas la possession d'armes. I memorized it in both official languages.
Now you're turning my own son against me.
And you got him talking Spanish.
Is this everything? You're not holding out on me, are you?
Me? Hold out on a cop? Never!
Then what's that slight bump on your waistband?
I'm a little excited. Thanks for noticing.
Lift your shirt, Jimmy.
Is this how you get your kicks, McCool? You really ought to see a therapist.
For Christ's sake, just hand it over!
What? You too?
McCool's right. Like it or not, we're Canadian. Don't you think it's time you assimilated?
No, I've had this gun since I was 10. No one's taken Remington Steel.
Hand it over, Jimmy.
What if I don't?
Then I shall be forced to arrest you. You'll be charged, tried, convicted, then remanded to jail. The days will be lonely and the nights long, until your cellmate, Rusty, sells you to the skinheads who run the yard. No amount of toilet-brewed prison wine will erase the memory of their oddly gentle love.
You want this gun, McCool? You're gonna have to pry it from my cold, dead pants.
Hands, Jimmy. I think you mean hands.
Whatever, you're not getting it. I'm a responsible gun owner. Hey, where'd it go?
Dance, motherfucker! Dance!
I was just getting my rhythm.
Oh, look who's back in town. Feeling strong today? 'Cause I got something for you. Oh, crap. All right, let's do it the old-fashioned way. Put up your dukes, claws, hoofs. What do you call them foot hands? All right, which one of you is first?
Well, kid, you really did it this time. They're gonna kick you out of school.
Yes!
Unless you take this medication.
No! They're putting me on drugs?
It's called a pacify. It reduces psychotic tendencies in children. Side effects may include dry mouth, disorientation, nausea, and increased thoughts of murder. Well, I'm sure they wouldn't prescribe it if it wasn't 100% safe.
Tell that to Mr. Flip. His ma took thalidomide. Look how he turned out.
Mr. Flip turned out just fine. It's not his fault he's a monster.
I ain't taking him.
I don't like this either. But if you don't, they'll take you away from us and send you to a special school where you gotta wear a helmet.
You always told me drugs was bad.
This is medicine. It comes from a nice man in a laboratory. Drugs come from a bad man on the street corner.
You mean like the guys who used to work for Pop?
Quit stalling, kid. Pill or helmet. Your call.
There. You happy? Your daughter's a freaking druggie now. Yeah, congrats. You just won Mother of the Year.
Oh, God, I hope this is the right thing to do. Ah! Ah! Don't touch me with that thing.
Ah. I just got rolled by a f***ing raccoon. Ever since I got up today, I've been feeling off balance. And I got a persistent itch in my trigger finger.
Don't you see, Pop? When you gave McCool your gun, you gave up an essential part of your American identity.
You're right. Now I gotta steal it back. That's gonna be hard to do with no gun.
Or you could finally embrace life as a Canadian.
How the hell do I do that?
By embarking on a long voyage of introspection and self-discovery.
Self-discovery? Like what you were doing when I walked in here?
No, I'm talking about a spiritual makeover.
Did someone say makeover? What? My fashion sense was tingling. Jeans, jean shirt, and a jean jacket. It's a Canadian tuxedo.
These jeans are too tight.
Ah! What was that?
My balls just went back in. And they're out. I still don't get why I'm tied up.
I'm gonna teach you the most important part of being Canadian. You need to suppress your innate American urge for self-preservation and apologize to me.
For what? Ow, you mother!
It's the Canadian way. I wrong you, you say sorry to me.
Ow! Ow! You're grounded.
What are you doing?
I'm using aversion therapy to turn Pop Canadian.
That's for grounding me last week. That's for taking away my makeup. That's for not letting me date a black guy.
It wasn't racial. He was 40 years old. Oh!
Thanks, Petey. I feel a lot better.
Sorry. Sorry. Really f***ing sorry.
I believe we've made a breakthrough.
What's going on, Petey? What's the big surprise?
I present to you Canadian Dad.
I don't get it. He looks the same, except he's dressed as a village people.
Go on, Pop. Say it.
Sorry.
No, the other thing.
Forget about it.
Oh my God, he's a whole new man! This calls for a celebration. You're finally a real Canadian. I'm so proud of you. What the f***?
Hi, Mommy. Hi, Daddy. Guess what? I did all my homework.
You did your homework?
Uh-huh. And then I cleaned my room, and then I cleaned Petey's room, and then Uncle Cheech and me had a tea party. Who wants Huggy Boos?
Gina, you feeling okay?
Petey made you Canadian too?
Oh, no, Daddy. It's because of the magic happy pills Mommy gave me. These rainbows are made of smiles, wishes, and good dreams. Speaking of good dreams, I'm gonna skedaddle off to bed. Night-night.
Wow, I guess that pacify stuff really works.
If you want me to babysit tonight, I'm gonna need a bottle of whatever she's on.
Jimmy, you didn't yell at the parking guy for scratching the car. You didn't send back that pink chicken. And you gave the squeegee kid a loony instead of running him over. Frankly, I'm blown away by the new you. Hey, we're standing in line here. Those were our tickets. Jimmy, do something.
I got it. Sorry my wife yelled at you.
Ah, hold this.
Here's your purse back.
Keep it. Looks better on you. Some night out. I really wanted to see that movie, but no, Captain Canada here had to drive those mooks to the hospital.
You're the one who wanted me to be Canadian.
The Jimmy I know would have taken apart those line-jumping jag-offs. Being Canadian doesn't mean you gotta let people walk all over you.
I didn't let them walk all over me. I took the high road.
Yeah, the high road to Wartburg. I wanted you to give up your gun, not your entire freaking manhood.
What are you saying, I ain't a man no more? Because if you want a man, I'll show you a man. Come here, baby.
Oh, now we're talking. Oh, there's my big, strong man. There's those big, strong arms. And there's your big, strong... You big, strong...
Give me a sec.
Where are you, big fella?
Well, let me concentrate. Come on, come on. Come on, what's the matter with you? Up. Come on, sausage. Sausage, not a meatball. Sausage, sausage. We could just cuddle.
Tonight on TBS, Matthew McConaughey in Failure to Launch.
Hey, Jimmy, who died?
What? I'm fine.
You can't fool me. I know something's wrong. Spit it out.
Well, I got this friend, see? He's having a little problem.
Stop right there. Who's this f***ing friend? I thought I was your friend.
Shut up. The guy's in trouble. You don't want to help? Get out of here.
Okay, relax. I'm listening.
All right, look. Not to get too specific, but let's just say my friend, who is not me, is no longer able to achieve or maintain a viable erection.
Quit beating around the bush. What's your friend's problem?
His ring-a-ding-ding's got no dong.
Oh, why you gotta be so graphic? Okay, I got this. Old Cheech knows a thing or two about a thing or two.
You do?
Oh, yeah. There's a simple solution.
Really? Thank God.
Tell your friend to blow his brains out.
What?
That's right. It's over. He ain't a man no more. Tell him to make a dignified exit. You'll be doing him a favor. Jesus, I was mad at the guy. Now I just pity the poor son of a bitch.
Hi, Daddy. Can I nudge in there and brush Mr. Chompers?
Sure, kid, whatever.
Oh, who's a big glummy pants? Let's see a smile, Captain Frowns-a-lot. Mommy, Daddy's being a grumpy puss.
What's going on in here?
Daddy's sad, Mommy. Do you think we should give him some of my magic happy pills? Huh, Mom?
No! Those are for you, and not for much longer. Run along now. I don't know about you, Jimmy, but that kid's starting to freak me out.
Leave her alone. She's happy.
What's wrong with you? A little girl ain't a little girl no more. Can't you see that?
Hey, she's Canadian. What do you want? Now, excuse me, I gotta go pay protection to some raccoons.
What's wrong, Ma? Did you see Petey's internet history?
Worse. He turned your father into a Canadian, and now he's not himself.
You probably don't want to hear this, but our walls are real thin, and I know you and Dad are having a intimacy problem.
Oh, God, the thought of you listening?
I know this is going to sound wrong, but I think I can help.
Not another word. Teresa, this problem runs a lot deeper than what you're talking about.
Ma, he's an Italian guy. It don't go any deeper than that. You need to make him jealous. When one of my boyfriends doesn't pay attention to me, I flirt with someone else. You should do that.
Jesus, forgive me for talking to my daughter about this. Let me get this straight. All I need is some stud to slobber all over me. Jimmy gets jealous, turns into the gorilla that he is, and everything's back to normal?
Exactly.
And then we never speak of this again.
Yes. Please.
But first, we're going to confession.
Normally, I wouldn't participate in such subterfuge, but seeing as it's for Jimmy, count me in.
All right, when Jimmy walks in, we're gonna be on the couch smooching and canoodling. I'll be rubbing your muscles. Don't worry, it don't mean nothing. You might want to lose the shirt and oil yourself up a bit, big guy.
Cookie, get a hold of yourself.
It's been a few days. My hormones are raging here. I'll behave. Quick, get on the couch. Oh no! My husband has caught us in a compromising position. Surely now he will be so enraged he'll beat the crap out of my lusty paramour.
What? No one said anything about...
And sweep me off my feet, carry me upstairs, and make angry, righteous love to me.
Cook, what are you doing?
Or he could skip the beaten up part and go straight to the hot, crazy baboon lovin'.
Look, it's real sweet of you to try and snap me out of this, but you don't gotta debase yourself with this greasy Latin hustler.
Jimmy, it's me!
Silencio, muchacho! This is between me and my wife, who I can no longer pleasure.
Snap out of it! All of this because you had to give up your stupid gun?
The gun was the last thing I had from the old life. I used to be Jimmy Falcone, King of New York. Now I gotta accept that I'm Jimmy MacDougal, King of the Schnooks.
Jimmy, you're a lot of things. A good breadwinner, a loyal husband, a totally half-assed father, but you'll never be a schnook.
Cook, that's the sweetest thing you've ever said to me. And I wish it was true.
Oh, for God's sake, he's killing me here. What do I gotta do to get through to this guy?
Jimmy MacDougal, former man. Gina, slow down.
Jump into a lion cage? Put the kids in danger?
What's that, Gina? You're in danger?
What do I do, McCool? Tell me.
I gotta get down to the school.
Where's he going? What the hell just happened?
I don't know, but this spray tan is giving me a tremendous rash.
Took you long enough to get down here, you moron.
Oh, what's with you? Why you being so mean? I thought you was on them good girl pills.
I never took those stupid pills. I've been faking it the whole time.
What? Why?
To get Ma off my freaking back. I've been dumping the pills in the teacher's candy dish, and Prudence, the safety hippo, got into them and went nuts!
Hang on a sec, I'm not following. What's a hippo got to do with safety? That is one angry, angry hippo.
Come on, you son of a bitch. Whoa, I think you killed him.
You think? Let's make sure.
Come on, yeah. One more. Okay, one for me, yeah. One for you, yeah.
Oh, that felt good. All right, kid, I gotta go. You be good now.
Good?
I mean, you be you.
Will do. You know, I kind of feel bad for the kid in that suit.
Suit?
Jimmy, what happened?
I deserved that, Jimmy.
Oh my God, you're you again! Did you get a gun or something?
Oh, I got one, baby. And it's made of wood.